So most of us men need to grow in our giving emotionally to our wives. We do the best we can do, but most of us, if you look at it honestly, can benefit by recognizing that emotionally we need to be more giving to our wives than we are. We have a real responsibility as men to be protectors. And one of the areas we're called to protect in are our wives' emotional lives, because they're extremely sensitive, very intuitive, very giving. They need us to be giving to them. Now, many men don't realize this, but they model after fathers. While they're very wonderful men, they model after fathers who had difficulty in emotional giving, difficulty saying, I love you, difficulty praising, difficulty complimenting. So it's important for us men to be loyal to our father's good qualities, but on the other hand, not repeat his weaknesses. Unfortunately, the major weakness that's being repeated in the culture today is selfishness. So not repeat a father's selfishness or a mother's selfishness, but to be giving. It's also important for men to recognize that the giving in marriage is not just providing, which is very important, of course, but major aspects of self-giving are giving to the romantic aspect of the marriage, date nights, flowers, celebrating the day of the month you were married, giving to the marital friendship. Now that's dependent on communicating. So we guys need to talk. We need to come home and be positive with our wives. And I, at the end of my day, try to write down a few positive things that happen here, forget about the negative things, and communicate them to my wife, to try to be positive and cheerful with her. And thirdly, the giving to the loving aspect, the intimate aspect of a relationship. Many of us men focus too much on the intimate aspect of the relationship and neglect the marital friendship and the romantic aspects of the relationship, which are very, very important to work on. And for many Catholic men, also I would add this, faith can be very important here. That if one has a father who had difficulty communicating affection, praise, love, it's not easy to break that pattern, because we know now from neuroscience that we have a mirror neuron system in our brain that focuses in on our parents, especially the parents of the same sex. The only way, quite frankly, that I've seen this pattern broken, that is repeating a negative father behavior in a marriage, is when a man admits he's powerless over it, turns it over to God, and for many Catholic men, asking St. Joseph, help me to be more giving, cheerful, positive, loving than my father was in our marriage.